Weedie Braimah, Savion Glover, everybody.
Keyon Harrold, everybody!
At this time, I want to bring to the stage an amazing poet. He's Grammy nominated. I thought he was going to be in LA, but he's here, you know, low key though. Give it up for my brother, Amir Sulaiman. So we're going to play a song. I wrote this song a few years ago because I'm from Ferguson. Yeah. And I wrote a song because I was very affected by when Mike Brown was killed by the police. Any of y'all remember that? Well, a few days ago, something crazy happened again. And, you know, a few years ago, which is crazy, I had to rename the song from MB Lament, which is Mike Brown Lament, to When Will It Stop? And so now, I hate to say it, but like that song from back in the day from Sesame Street or from PBS, when, this is the song that doesn't end. And the song that doesn't end is, you know, young black people being killed by law enforcement, you know, with no reason, no good reason. So this song is called MB Lament, When Will It Stop? And then Amir is gonna talk to y'all souls.
The dead won't let me sleep. The living won't let me die in peace. My heart filled with a yesterday that never happened. My hands filled with my face. My long breaths bleeding between my fingers. I killed myself once, but my lives are plural. That's why I can speak to the immoral like I'm immortal. The mind is fertile, birth of verse with no epidural. The truth hurts. The truth hurts. But I've yet to learn the secret art of having peace at heart. I take the angst and the anger, make a piece of art. And then I speak it and I share it in a piece to parts to find its home and a warmth of the people's hearts. And if I don't have peace with me, how can I have peace with God? It's all or nothing. You can't worship a piece of God. In fact, the peace of God's a facade where the secrets are. You worship God, remember God, until you're seeing 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 God. And in your hands and your feet into being God, and hearing in your sight into being God, the true and living God. We're just trying to make black history, but it's like they're trying to make blacks history. And won't even write a eulogy for you and me. Misery loves company, but the company loves misery. The company will co-op your story and sell your suffering in HD. Your tragedy seen more vividly. Obviously, we must be NSFW. They don't want to pay you but peddle you, or just petty cats to settle you. That's why it's hard to employ me, but even harder to ignore me. The irony isn't lost on me, how we name slaves that are the masters of ceremonies. Ha! Clever. Me, never. Never. They like their bitches spayed, niggas neutered. Nigga babies carefully tutored to be foolish yet ruthless. To eat garbage and drink sewage. And to even saying African American sound like a nigga Judas. Sound like a nigga Judas. The American dream is a love song gone wrong. A fantasy long gone. And if you knew this and still wanna be a slave, then you're stupid and useless. I'm gonna tell you straight. This ain't the shucking and jiving, picking any nigga. This is the pick of the litter. The alpha male smell like infamil, imbecile. I'm Oscar Grant, still more than Emmett Till. I'm Emmett Smith, no NFL. Running and juking in the killing fields. But those killing fields deadly enough even to make Emmett still. I admit still, shooken up every time I see Emmett's grill. Into my molars sparking, I taste battery acid. And maybe that's too drastic. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe seeing dead babies shouldn't faze me. But it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. Are we not flesh and bone? Are we not minds and souls? Our eyes either blind or closed. As if we don't see. As if we don't know. They'd kill me. Like it's no biggie. No Diddy. While we arguing over who the king of New York City, they emasculate the greats by Black Panther. Hello Kitty, hello Kitty, hello Kitty. You can see the future if you learn history. I'm speaking to you straight and right to have you leaning left like 450. Whether wealth, weed, or women, have you chasing dimes, wasting time. Wait, wealth, weed, or women, chasing dimes. That's a triple double entendre and alliteration at the same damn time. Oh, okay, so the Sufi can rhyme. Can we have another conversation other than your top 5 that are alive? Can we talk about the 1.1% and the bottom 99? And the wise 5% and the deaf, dumb, and blind 85? And how the circle 7 and the 120 saved all lives? And how on the boat with Jesus' name, Lucifer came. And the proof of our name, when proof David Blaine disappeared between the noose and the chains. Youth the nature introducing the youth to the cane. So we singing and rapping, attempts at reducing the pain. Because we don't know what else to do with the pain. What else do we do with the pain? They say rap for us and then they clap for us. Are you not entertained? Standing on my brother's body, are you not entertained? Carrying my son's carcass, are you not entertained? But through all the battery and all the abuse, we are still so beautiful. Our babies like balls of light, bright enough to brighten the darkness of the battlefield. But looking into my daughter's face only reminds me that there's a battle still, and that the battle's real, and that a draw is a win for losers. We must win. We must win. We must win.
One more time for the incredible poet, Amir. Send him good vibrations and good luck. He got a big weekend. One more time for Amir, y'all.